What's up, gamers and gamers? It's your boy IzzyDGamer here once again, bringing you another episode of Izzy Reviews. That's right, and today we're going to be getting into Star Wars The Clone Wars. Now, earlier we got into a special 4-episode premiere where we're able to get into the first premiere episode of Star Wars, and then the 3 episodic arc that starts it all off. Do you remember any of that?
Yep. I remember they were going against that one guy who was working with, can't remember his name right now. Anyway, but he was an alien looking thing. I remember he was in the ship.
Alien looking thing in the ship. Oh, you mean Jabba?
Yeah.
Jabba and his cousin?
Yes, no, I wasn't talking about him. I was talking about, in the ship.
It's okay if you don't remember it.
I don't remember his name. I just remember the ship.
Okay, we'll go
and then
on
they
with the story.
Anyway. Oh, and Anakin got a rookie, even though he shouldn't have. But that's as much as I remember so far.
That was in the movie.
Oh.
We reviewed it for the first 3 episodes.
Oh yeah. Okay. No, I don't remember.
Okay. Fair enough. But without further ado, let's get into episode 5, Rookies. It's all dark.
The best confidence builder is experience.
See how dark it is?
In the camera? Yeah, it's pretty dark.
As the war escalates in the Outer Rim, the Jedi Knights are spread thinly across the galaxy. Many new clones are rushed into service to support their Jedi generals. Unfortunately, because of the relentless demands of battle, many young clones must join the struggle before their intensive training has been completed.
This is the deck officer checking in. Nothing going on, as usual.
You're listening to the Grand Army of the Republic broadcast, The Voice.
I love that they're listening to the radio while they're working. That's so real.
Yeah.
They need music on.
Having a good old time.
Shouldn't you be watching your scope, Heavy?
Yeah, let's take a look. All clear. Just like the last 100 times I looked at it.
Personally, I like that it's so quiet out here.
Echo, what is wrong with you? We should be out in the front lines blasting droids.
How do they know each other? They look exactly the same.
Just like 2 identical twins know each other, I guess. You spend enough time around them, you start to realize the differences.
Yeah.
And one of the most important. Attention, Sergeant on deck!
Notice, I mean?
Yeah. He looks older.
He might be.
To remind you that this quadrant is key to the Outer Rim. If the droids get past this station,
They can surprise attack the facilities where we were born on our home world of Camino.
there's some officers on the way. So I want everything squared away for inspection.
Sir, yes, sir!
I like how he still has his, Jedi uniform underneath his robes on.
Clone intelligence spotted him in the Balmora system.
Why does his eyes look like that?
Looks scary. Yeah.
They look like...
Instant
Incoming
transmission.
transmission from Commander Cody.
General Kenobi, General Scott.
You know that reference, right?
No. I thought you were doing the horse.
No. This is Professor X.
That makes sense.
This is Jedi.
That makes sense. That does make sense. He does do that a lot.
It'd be like this. Professor X. We love him. Justice for Professor X.
We gotta know that he was reading minds. We gotta know brain things. Ooh, scary.
I have nightmares from this.
I'll try not to.
They look cool though. I'm not gonna lie to you. They look better than the other drones.
They do. Look way better.
He said, Roger, Roger, they ready.
They are more advanced.
They like the Black Ops version.
Yeah.
AT-327, report in. Sentry.
They taking y'all out, too. He got a 5 on his head.
Go find him.
Did they all have numbers on their head and we just didn't notice?
He come from the Screeps.
Droids!
I don't think so. Yeah,
They need a faster reaction time.
Oh.
They do.
They need some alarms. What the frick?
They do.
You have to sound it?
They need some automatic alarms.
Dang, they gotta sound their own alarms.
They've disabled the beacon. We have to ward!
Oh. Oh, he gone.
Dang, he took y'all down.
Oh, he gone. He's dead.
Man, that's the rookies.
That should slow those buckets down. No, we can... There's too many!
Did they all make it? They taking over that ship.
Let's say ship now. This man got an X on his robot. He ready. The captain.
Yeah, looks like it.
Hardwire the all-clear signal
dope.
and contact General Grievous.
General Grievous. Is that who you're talking about? The alien-looking guy?
I think so. Yep. He's exactly who I was talking about.
Shut
Yep. He's exactly who I was talking about. This guy.
It's nice that you remembered he was an alien.
Is making contact.
All the preparations for your invasion are in order.
Yes. Yes. I forgot about this.
Who?
We met her.
In the movie.
Yeah.
Very good.
Massage.
I will await your arrival.
Massage Ventures.
Yeah. I'm not gonna remember her name for a minute.
Oh, that's alright. Is that a moon?
I think so.
Commander Code.
Or it could just be another planet.
Oh, okay. Jason Derulo. I don't know why that's in my head.
Channel. Rishi Outpost, come in. Rishi Out.
You're a Jason Derulo fan?
No.
You in charge of this one.
God. They're about to get trapped.
Yeah, they got no captain. They don't know what they're doing.
Well, they just called into the place and the droids, whatever they're called, mimicked the clone voices and pretended to be one of them.
Oh, I missed the part. Well, that's my problem. Sorry. But I missed that part.
Forget about those giant eels.
Oh my God. Oh, he's gone.
What the hell was that? And now that's why we have the regulation not to go outside. Let's move before it comes back. Poor cut up.
I was about to say, y'all not gonna react to the fact that y'all homie just got eaten? I was about to say.
Commander Cody. I'm trying to see if I remember any of these names.
Get on the comlink.
Because they just moved on.
I have a bad...
They know, though. They know that's the only reason they're there. You know what I mean?
You can see the outpost is operating at peak efficiency. And have a safe trip back. We need to inspect the base just the same. There is no need. Everything is fine and fully operational. It's no good. Their comlinks are on a different scramble set. Take us to the sergeant in command. Roger, roger. A droid attack flare? Oh, Rex! What the heck?
He played no games.
At all. And that's what I mean about reaction time.
Looks like one of those new commando droids. That flare must have come from the survivors.
They
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are definitely better.
Oh, shoot. They come back together.
Tough armor!
Ding, ding, ding.
We're cut off!
Dang. Captain came out there. He not letting y'all go.
Copy that.
Oh, dang. Y'all not leaving.
No sign of them. They must have been pulverized. Resume defense.
You just laugh. Did they all make it?
There's only 2 of them.
Yeah.
Well, that sure complicates things, Commander.
I thought there was going to be 3.
There's only 2. There's 3 in the other group that's lost. I did, yeah.
Sir? Take them off, now!
Oh my God.
You took that. Oh, yeah, I found your new captain.
The name's Rex.
Right?
You'll call me Captain or Sir.
But
Period.
you'll call me Oh, son.
Your new boss.
My designation is Trooper 27-5555, sir. We call him Fives. I'm heavy.
Makes sense.
Looks like we got ourselves a batch of shinies, Commander. That's right. Your armor. It's shiny and new. Just like you. Sir, me and my batches are trained and ready.
Did he have to put that worm blood on him like that?
Yeah, that's like a badge of honor. You know what I mean? Let me worm blood you boo.
They should have checked in from the Rishi station hours ago.
Stop looking.
It appears.
Perhaps Cody is boring Rex with standard procedures and protocol.
We need to work on our own boring procedures and figure out a strategy to find Grievous.
Admiral, let me know if you hear from Rex.
Please and thank you.
This is more like the army military slash kind of.
I know. Still can't say please.
Just don't have the time to. Time to care about it, you know.
One word, please.
That's a lot, yeah, that's a lot. You know.
Help me do this, please. So fast.
But what if you forget? Then you feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? We don't got time for it in the military.
Not all the time. I think it's about where your heart is at.
Right, so you understand.
Yeah.
You leave the same point.
Yeah, I understand.
I feel you though. Outside of the military, 100% guys. Say please. And thank you.
See you later.
Roger, roger.
Take off your helmet. Let me see your faceplate.
It's gonna work.
Roger.
Whoa! That is hilarious. Oh my goodness.
Permission to take point, sir. I'm always first, kid.
Dave Filoni. Oh.
Fine. He's okay. Focus on the battle.
Period.
That man can move.
You got him.
I got one! Sorry, Echo. I junked that one. Get to the window. It looks like we have more visitors. That's why they commandeered the outpost. They're mounting a full-scale invasion. We have to warn Command. Well, buddy, you always said you wanted to be in the front lines.
I don't know why you said that.
For the guts and glory.
No, I'm good.
They'll take notice when the all-clear signal stops. When they stop receiving...
This is why I'm not in the military.
Didn't say please.
Clothes, get up!
Clothes.
You're just wrecking whole squads of these robots. You know, it's just 4 of them or 5 of them or whatever. You know?
Yeah. Pretty cool.
How about the all-clear signal? Is the base still transmitting?
What is the status of the base?
We've run into some difficulties. There seem to be a few clones left, sir.
Then wipe them out! We can't let a few puny clones stop us!
Puny.
Puny humans.
Rex, time's wasting. The handset isn't linking up with the...
It's nice to see them finally use one of those.
He being left behind?
This isn't good.
The base is ours again, sir. The clones are fleeing. Cowards. Secure the area.
He got a little yellow braid. His hair blonde.
Heavy, hit them. Where's Heavy? I'm on it, sir. Heavy, get out of there. The remote isn't working. I'll have to detonate it manually.
Hey, hold on.
And you got.
Heavy, we've got to get up there. Back.
That was stupid.
No.
I know what I have to do.
You left him there by himself for a reason, clearly.
Dang, homie, you got it to the arm. They get you by number, not strength.
Yeah.
They like zombies.
Get you on the leg too?
Yeah, I guess they're the leg arm. You know, sometimes when they hit you in the upper
You got a
arm,
whip.
you feel it in your leg too.
Yeah,
Everybody know that. Everybody know that.
He just threw it. Dang. Did they take him out?
Yep, Heavy's down.
Come in. Come in, Heavy. Heavy, come in.
He about to sacrifice himself.
I don't.
Aw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Never sacrificed himself.
Yeah, in the blaze of glory.
He did.
The all-clear signal has been disabled.
Let's get the fleet underway.
The Republic fleet! We're outgunned!
They should have been there. The first moment that they doubted, they should have just went.
We've got those tinnies on the run.
We got these what on a run?
Tinnies, yeah, they're gone.
That's not what I thought he said.
It's 10 men.
Forgot it's a children's show.
On behalf of the Republic, we thank you for your valiant service. We honor your comrade's sacrifice.
Your new unit is lucky to have you. I'd be proud to fight beside you anytime, anywhere.
They're gonna call him Hands from now on.
With all due respect, sir, we failed our mission. If it weren't for you, the Republic wouldn't have learned of the Separatist invasion until it was too late. You showed me something today. You're exactly the kind of men I need in the 501st.
Sweet.
Nice.
The rookies are recruited. Alright, so that was episode 5, Rookies. How'd you feel about that one?
I'll be honest, that was very emotional. Like, I don't know. Whenever I watch war movies, I have a hard time just being like, yeah, hurrah, like I have kind of a hard time being like that because I'm literally just thinking about the lives lost or like the situation, like how terrible that must feel, like to just be in a fearful or stressful environment like that. And so I don't know what it was about this episode that kind of made me feel the same way. I know they're cartoons and I know it's fantasy, but that's really all it made me think about. And yeah, I think that means that they did a really good job with this episode because I didn't feel like I separated this from like what I would normally watch. Yeah, so I think that they did a really good job with this one.
Okay. Story-wise, was there anything that stood out to you in terms of progression of the story, or is this just kind of like another one-off for you?
It was a one-off.
Sweet. On to the next one. All right, so we're gonna get right back into episode 6, Downfall of a Droid. Man, don't know what to expect in this episode, but it sounds pretty telling, and Rookies was a pretty good episode, so hopefully it's up from here.
Yep. Hopefully we get into some Jedi territory this time.
Okay, you want to see the Jedis?
I want to see the Jedis.
Okay, let's hope we get into the Jedi story. Let's do it.
I love this version of the song. It's hot.
It's always been a part of Star Wars. It's just one snippet.
It's the beat. Trust in your friends and they'll have a reason to trust in you.
The Separatist fleet commanded by General Grievous is headed your way. You're heavily outnumbered, Anakin. I advise retreat.
If we run, the Separatists will take control of this sector.
Master Kenobi is right. We should regroup.
Okay, this is all in HD.
Ahsoka.
Suicide is not the Jedi way, Master.
You should listen to your Padawan.
As you listen to yours, my old master?
Yeah, Anakin don't like to run away from a fight.
Ain't about that. Like,
Our spies were right, General. The Jedi.
He's still coughing?
he's like, this is not me, an army versus an army. This is me versus you.
Yeah.
It's personal.
Yeah, it's personal.
Our ships through the asteroid field to engage them. If we attack from above, they will have the advantage.
I kind of want to see what he looks like without his mask.
I don't think it's a mask. I think it's like actually grafted to his flesh.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that then. Never mind. Keep it on.
All power to the forward.
I think he's like droid, like a droid mix. I think it's.
Oh, that'll make sense.
Yeah. I'm not sure.
Maybe to live longer.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how the lore on his type work. So don't quote me on that one.
We'll look it up one day. If you know in the comments.
Yeah, I know he's like a Jedi hunter or something like that. Like he kills Jedi and collects their lightsabers.
Oh, okay. Well, if you guys have some backstory, drop it.
Like meteors,
Concentrate fire on the closest. cruiser.
Either I'm just getting used to it, or their animation actually is getting better.
It's no good. Incoming's too heavy. Sir, yes, sir. Breaking off.
No, R2. We're not retreating. Good thing you gave us that extra power.
No, he wasn't asking if you guys were. He was asking if you could. Ow.
General, we've been outflanked.
Fire at will.
Some nice range.
Get us out of here.
Where are we supposed to go? General? Well, I guess I'm in charge now.
Listen to his last demand, man. Go anywhere.
So.
Oh, he said, I'm out. If you don't want to get me out of here, I'm getting me out of here.
You do not play that. Oh, found you. That's all he was waiting on.
Let's finish this.
Oh, didn't expect her to say that, that's for sure.
More speed, R2. See what you can do about that, buddy.
It's very convenient to have him there.
Yeah.
Was that R2 screaming?
Yeah. He's flying into the asteroid field.
Where's R2?
I'm sorry, Master.
What? Is this a dream? Did this really happen? It was so bright.
Yeah, it's a hospital. Oh, them hospitals be super bright. Okay.
I'm sure you'll find a suitable replacement.
I could take a squad out there, track him down.
Anakin, it's only a droid. You know attachment time.
It's not just that, Master. I didn't wipe R2's memory.
He's still programmed with our tactics in base locations? What possessed you not to erase that droid's memory?
Master Obi-Wan, sometimes R2 having that extra information has come in handy.
Then find that droid, Anakin. Our necks might very...
He has a personality.
That's why you're supposed to wipe him.
Yeah, absolutely.
You ready to go, Snips?
Master, this is R3S6.
He like F all of that.
He's like, okay, I don't know who you are.
And more powerful than the old R2 units. And best of all, Master, he's gold. A gold droid for gold leader of Gold Squadron.
It's like you trying to give me a new dog that looks exactly the same, just a little bit different. I don't care.
R2's gone. He's got to be around here somewhere.
You know, I would be just as upset. So I understand.
Sure, then don't be a Jedi.
Archive text can only teach you a part of the picture, my young Padawan. You'll learn a lot more through some hands-on experience.
I know she's like, I wish they gave me something else. I would be. Ugh.
We're looking for an R2 unit. You happen to pick up any recently?
No, not for a long time.
She lost the last one.
Pookums.
Nice R3 unit. Trade for a C-14?
Not on your life, Lizardo.
Well, let's see how much I have here.
Tell you what, I may have an R2 unit buried somewhere in the hole. Help yourself, but be careful. There are many unique items down here.
I'm not going into your trapdoor.
I know. Keep the door open.
Yeah, I'm not going into your trapdoor.
Keep the door open.
Let's see C-3PO back there.
Oh yeah, where is he?
Master?
He's still with Padme, right?
These assassin droids can be very unpredictable.
They're switched off.
R3, access the computer and find the inventory manifest. R2's got to be around here somewhere.
Not even Roxy.
No. Snora.
Nora getting her snores in, yeah.
Me doggy sitting.
R3, get this open. Don't need the lights on.
No, Goldie, the hatch.
Never.
He's
He is
new.
impatient. He is not dealing with none of that.
But he's turning everything on.
Yeah, he's about to turn on the droids. Yeah.
Master!
Unplugged.
Yeah, this wouldn't have been good in a battle situation at all. They should have tested this guy out more.
What the heck?
They just jumping now?
Yeah. Nice.
You were right about the hands-on experience, Gramps.
It was right in front of you, so technically she didn't.
Technically, you missed out.
Yeah. Oh, he got attitude.
I'm sure he did his best.
His best to get us killed? R3 can't even get the door open. A little late, Stubby.
If you didn't have a lightsaber, you'd be a dead man.
What are you doing? R2's not here.
Let's get out of here.
Look at this mess you made.
It wasn't his fault. He just let you go down there.
You lied to them. I'm confused.
He didn't lie to him. He said he might have something deep in there.
But he also told him.
Oh, he did have the droid. He didn't lie.
He lied.
He didn't lie.
It must be valuable. A Jedi came looking for it.
Don't push me, Slime. You bring that R2 unit to me as fast as you can get here.
Ah, yes. Of course, General. Just kidding.
We have to assume that R2 was destroyed in the explosion that claimed your ship.
Y'all need better stuff. Like, your alarms get shut down. Like, everything is just rough.
Split up your squadrons, Anakin. Find that base and destroy it.
This is the perfect time for you and him to, you know, bond.
Aw, they're so cute.
Come on, Stubby.
May the Force be with you, Master.
So where's it going now?
R2 said, I'm out.
Oh, you caught. Or is that a trap? You know, R2 smooth.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, that's a trap.
He's very intelligent.
Yeah. For life.
Removed your restraining bolt, have you? What were you up?
Nothing.
R3, have you verified those
Dang.
coordinates on the search?
I kind of wish he had left like something for him to find. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just in case.
Rex, get a hold of as many men as you can.
Right away, sir.
By the way, sir.
There's our Jedi tracking beacon.
What was funny about that?
She's not a sir. So,
She is.
we already had this conversation before. I think it was the last time.
Let's hope Grievous didn't hear that. Yeah, time to leave. What are you doing? I said
Terrible.
drop them, not drop them.
Terrible.
Oh yeah, that's gone.
Blew up your hyperdrive engines. Oh my goodness.
They should have tested him out.
I would have ejected that thing and just flew home.
Yeah.
I would have ejected. I would have like, boop. You're on your own.
Yeah, because
you are 2 unit.
Yeah, because why would you give an R3 that can't follow simple directions?
Yeah, just simple functionalities.
Hit the stabilizers, R3.
Hey, that was clever.
Silence!
Not the backhand.
All right, R3, let's get turned around before those fighters catch up to us.
You're not turning the ship.
You know, if this ship blows up, you go with it. What do you mean the laser guns won't fire?
Thank God.
Better get inside.
I'd love to, but R3's having a problem with the engines.
Oh. He's like, no, I'm not.
Let's give him some cover, boys.
Yes, sir.
I'm like R3 eject. I'm dead serious. I already did that. R3 man.
I'm inside. Now let's get out of here, Ahsoka.
Power it up, Rex.
Dang, why they fly so close together? Guess it wasn't just a threat.
Hey, Goldie. What did you think of your first adventure?
I'll tell you what I think. I think I'm lucky to be alive.
He is not having it.
Oh, no, that's right. There's no happy days for you. Okay. And kick the drone off of the freaking ship and let it freeze.
He's still out there. I know it.
He is really upset about R2. But I don't don't know. I'm just like, I'm still stuck on that. Why would you put an R3 unit on a ship when it can't follow things? That just doesn't make any sense to me.
I'm just trying to give it a second chance, I guess. All right, and that was episode 6. How'd you feel about that one?
Yeah, it was a good episode. I'm happy that we had the Jedis. Like I said, I was hoping for. And now I'm kind of hoping that, they find R2. I know they will, but I'm kind of hoping that they find R2. And, I just thought that was kind of sweet, not going to lie. Nice to see Anakin's side of emotions. Not necessarily crazy, but, that made sense. I understand the R2 thing.
Yeah.
I get it,
For sure.
He's known R2 since he was a kid.
Little baby.
Yeah, so I get it.
No attachments, though.
Yeah, but we all know Anakin's not like every other Jedi. He has emotions.
Well,
pretty crazy emotions.
Like Obi-Wan has emotions. But...
Yes, but he can suppress them a little bit more than Anakin can. Anakin can't suppress his emotions. He can't hide no emotion ever. Everybody knows exactly what he's thinking and feeling the moment that he feels and thinks it.
That's true. But let's finish off the, what do you call that, a duology with the next episode. Alright, so we're going to be getting into episode 7, Duel of the Droids. Man, extremely exciting. Seems like you're fully invested into the Clone Wars a little sooner than I expected, so that's exciting news.
I'm feeling it. It's still a little boring, but for the most part, I'm feeling it.
It helps that it's short snippets.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I could not handle this
2 hours.
Longer.
Like when we watched the Clone Wars movie.
Yeah, halfway through. I was like,
yeah.
I don't know what's happening anymore. But yes, the short snippets is helping for sure.
Yeah, and we love that. I like it too because I'm kind of tired and I'm ready for this one to be wrapped up.
I was like, oh, we're doing 3?
So without further ado, let's get into the 7th episode. You hold on to friends by keeping your heart a little softer than your head.
I am entering your orbit now, General. And, General.
What is it, Galactic?
I prefer to get my reward in cash.
Go find an ATM.
We've searched the supply grid, sir. There's nothing to indicate the presence of an enemy outpost.
He'll try it again? Oh, he in a box now. Oh. I didn't play any games.
No, I'm gonna figure out a way out of here.
I'm receiving a strange transmission. I can't seem to make it out, though. Boost the volume, Goldie.
No, you're losing it. That's R2.
That doesn't sound like R2.
It's him. I can never forget that voice.
You sneaky little scrap pile.
Oh my god. Just torturing a poor
R2 going through it.
Perhaps R2 is at the listening post. Did you consider that?
We have a lock on the droid's location, sir.
Prepare to jump to those coordinates.
He ain't playing. That's how you need to be, though.
Ahsoka better realize that he would do this for her, too. Hopefully. We hope.
Let's hope it doesn't have to happen.
I know. Yeah, for sure. He's consistent. He goes after the people who he care about.
First it's Mama Mapeline, now it's a droid son R2.
Stop electrocuting me. I can't walk and be electrocuted at the same time.
What secrets do you carry, my little friend? No need for fear. We're all droids here. Rip this little rat apart.
Oh, yeah, he's a droid.
He's not a droid.
No. Poor baby.
The last transmission came from that moon's upper atmosphere.
That's a separatist battlesphere. Contact Obi-Wan. Stubby, scramble secret code set 1477. I don't want that station to pick this up.
Anakin?
Master, I believe we found your separatist listening post. We believe my droid R2 is on board. He's the one that led us here.
This complicates things. You must sneak aboard that station and destroy it before they crack R2's memory banks.
I could rescue R2.
He's like, yeah, anyway, I'm gonna rescue.
He's like, I was just telling you what I was gonna do.
I wasn't really asking. Just gonna say, just what I could do.
That's what I could do. I can't destroy it. I could rescue it.
Yeah, that's the choice I'm gonna. That's what ultimately I want me to choose. He's so cute. Hopefully, when they rescue, if they rescue R2,
team now.
he could kind of like R2 could kind of teach R3 what to do. I love this for her. She is like so fearless. She's like, if you're gonna have me out here, might as well. That was very realistic of her holding her breath.
Yeah. Rex is the only one I can recognize.
As clones?
Yeah.
Feels great. That'll feel great. What the?
Mainly because the rest of their suits are just white.
Yeah.
Right now.
We'll meet in the landing bay.
Where are you going?
You know where he.
Just gonna have a little look.
You know where you're going.
Hope you find R2 in one piece.
Dang.
This is General Grievous.
What is it?
It appears this droid's mission memory has never been erased.
Good work. You certainly earned your fee this time.
This droid is worth more. I get paid more. Now I suggest.
Oh, you got killed instantly.
There's your bonus.
And no bonus.
No bonus and no
payment.
No payment. No nothing. You can't even go back to your hotel.
Yeah, no apartment, nothing. Yeah. That doesn't.
Jedi are here. Delay them until I arrive.
Goldie, where are you? What are you doing back here? Come on.
Yeah, Goldie's a problem. Goldie's a problem.
Look at you. You would have just kept a Goldie on your team. So cute. So cute. I would have injected that sucker hours and years ago.
He shouldn't have been on the ship in the first place.
Right. I would have injected him years ago.
Droid secured. I myself.
And then just left him there to die.
We found the reactor room, sir. The alarm triggered another security door.
But he left R2 on.
Good luck with that.
Go ahead.
I wonder if R2 can still do stuff while even though he's apart.
It'd be cool if he could mix the information up.
Yeah.
Scramble it so they think that they're getting the right formations and it's like off.
He's working on it. Patience, Captain.
I can always hotwire.
Hotwire it.
Hotbox it.
Hotwire it.
I think we've run out of time.
Y'all waited too long. Once again, reaction time.
Hucky no. But she like.
She's looking like, what is wrong with this droid?
Rex, droid poppers now!
Droid poppers!
So smart.
At least the other one's trying to shoot him.
Take the captured R2 unit to my ship.
Man, they got mega guards on them.
Child to destroy my station. The Republic must be running out of Jedi.
You must be General Grievous. He's just another tinny boy. Let's scrap him like the rest.
No. Here's a lightsaber.
He's taking y'all out.
Yeah.
Where's Anakin?
He
Come back.
do not play.
Sorry to interrupt your playtime, Grumpy, but wouldn't you prefer a challenge?
That wouldn't be you.
Go ahead. Come on, Ahsoka.
Who? He's not on that team. He's not on your team.
Nope.
All units stay on high alert. Watch out for a second Jedi loose in the station.
R2!
I'm about to shut that door.
Where is the fight you promised me, youngling?
Ahsoka, it's me, Rex. There are only 2 of us left. Should we abort the mission?
No. Complete the mission. Set the charges and rendezvous at the landing bay.
But sir...
That's an order, Rex. I'll keep the General busy.
I love her. I love her. She's awesome.
Come here, child. I'm looking for you. So far, you have failed to impress me.
Goldie, over here. Goldie, no!
Goldie is wild.
You're stuck with me.
Goldie's like, hola.
Yep, he is a savage. It's a rap.
He's mad. He had an attitude because Anakin didn't like him.
Is he putting this stuff back together?
Yeah. I love that for him. R2's pretty cool.
Yo, I fought this thing in Jedi Fallen Order.
He hit his...
You nicked my
guard.
nanny.
Thanks, R2. It's great to see you too, buddy. You don't look so good. Rex, can you hear me? R3, I've got R2. I'll meet you back at the landing bay. Look, sorry, R2. Rendezvous at the south landing bay immediately for evacuation.
R3, what have you to report?
Stubby little backstabber.
Skywalker is...
Didn't expect her to say that either.
Go and make certain they do not escape.
General Skywalker, explosives are in place, sir. She engaged General Grievous.
Alone?
It was on her orders, sir. The droid was with her.
We gotta find her.
I can take you to her, sir.
Somebody watch this
You locked
droid.
him because the droid just locked you in.
Now he know how to open and
Now
close
you're gonna
doors.
close all the doors. Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Activate all these ships.
He said, y'all pissed me off.
That double-crossing droid is a spy.
He said, yes, I am.
Man, he's like, wait, I got more. I got a lot more for you.
We're gonna have a droid fight. It's gonna be R2 and R3 fighting against each other.
I can see that happening.
That'd be awesome. Oh my god. Just yanked her neck.
Jeez.
My spy droid R3 has trapped your precious master. When I've finished with you, he's next.
You're wrong. And he's gonna blow up your precious spy station.
Captain, trigger the explosives. You just let me worry about the details.
Sir, yes, sir.
Nice.
Hand is gone.
Oh, you're a robot though. You go. You're chilling.
Yeah, he didn't even react.
R2, I need you to get the hangar door open.
Cool. Wish I could flip into my car like that.
These the ones that bounce back? Oh, that thing's huge. I didn't realize how big that was.
When you chop off that droid's head, is it done? Is it done moving?
It seems like it.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Period. R2 said, I ain't playing with you.
Shocked him. He said,
pow you down.
It was foolish foolish of you to take on Grievous by yourself.
I was leading the mission, and it seemed like a good idea at the time.
It was a good idea at the time.
Yeah. Before,
R3 said, ding ding.
Yeah.
Stubby little gold droid pal works for him?
He might have mentioned it.
General Skywalker, there are fuel cells over here.
That was good.
R2 did it.
Of course he did it.
Nice. Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fight.
It already started.
Look at it.
Yeah. They're like rock'em sock'em robots.
Boxing. Did they lose him again?
Yeah, they left without him.
General Skywalker's gotten into his fighter. Where's he going?
Going to get his R2 unit. Yeah. He ain't playing no games. He ain't playing no games.
He said, I didn't come all this way to get R2 and then not get R2.
Right.
Especially when I know
What type of
where
sick,
he at.
twisted gamer y'all playing? Too much of that action.
Trying to bring him with him. This is so dramatic.
Yeah, split that. He said F all that. He like, no. Dang, they are not built like to last. Like he got hit by one thing, was done. Like that whole thing fell apart. Whole unit. And that's one of the newer ones. That's one of the newer units.
That's the best fight of this entire show.
R2 said.
Caught him on fire.
That's what we call cutting someone off.
R2 is not playing any games.
You risked the mission, all your men, even your Padawan, to save a droid.
R2 found the listening post, and he saved our lives. We couldn't just leave him there, Obi-Wan.
Oh, Anakin, one day.
One day what? Did he hang up on him?
Yeah. You know the rest. Yeah.
R2 is more than a droid. He's a friend.
He's my baby.
Oh, I too like that. We like that a lot.
So cute.
He's programmed it like that.
Yeah.
We like that for him. Dave Filoni, big shout out. Big shout out to Dave Filoni. Alright. So that was episode 7, Duel of the Droids. How'd you feel about that one?
That was good. That was so good.
Mm-hmm.
I liked that one. Yeah. I'm really liking the show.
Sweet.
I'm feeling it.
We're only 7 episodes in. We're digging that.
Yeah.
We're digging that for you.
I'm hoping that we do kind of get a little bit more into plot building. A little bit more. But I will say, for the most part, I'm handling it.
Yeah.
It's not terrible.
And what a great series. I hope they make some more kind of series like this for other worlds.
And it's weird because I'm a person who's not a Marvel fan or like that. Like I am a Marvel fan, but I'm not like a heavy Marvel fan. Like there's a lot of them I missed.
Seen them all now, right?
Yes. I just mean at the time. Here for the Clone Wars, as a person who has been very vocal about my feelings and opinions about Star Wars, the fact that I like the show so far and we're on episode 7, I think is a testament to its creativity and its greatness. And I think that means it is actually good, in my opinion.
Yeah, but I'm glad you like it. I really am. So, anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning in. This has been another 3-episode watch. Hope you guys stay for the next one.
Please come back. Definitely drop your opinions in the comments. We love to read them. I love to read them. Like, follow, subscribe, and share.
And share.
Until next time. Peace. Happy gaming. That's what I thought Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. was kind of supposed to be like.
It seemed that way.
It seemed like that when it first started, and then it slowly became something else. And
licensing is always an issue.
Just wasn't feeling it as much. And
no one was.
I know there's a lot of people who I like Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., but
no, there isn't.
It was okay.
No,
There's some people who like Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D.
Y'all not out there. Y'all not out there.